Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice algebra problem, and here we have n minus 4 to the power of 4 is equals to n to the power of 4, and we will solve this problem for the values of n. So the very first thing we are going to do is, here first I can move the term in the right hand side in the left hand side, so that it will be rewritten as n minus 4 to the power of 4 minus n to the power of 4 is equals to 0. And now we can write these two terms as n minus 4 whole squared and its whole squared, minus we can write this as n squared and its whole squared is equals to 0. Here I can use the nice exponential law which I can tells about here. If you have a to the power of m to the power of n, it is equals to a to the power of m times of n. I can apply this exponential law in both of the terms, because here when you can multiply this term by this you get n to the power of 4, and when you multiply these two terms you get n to the power of 4. And now after this step we can use here another important square identity, and you know about this identity. If we have a squared minus b squared, it is equals to a minus b times of a plus b. So here you have, this is the value of a and this is the value of b. So here we have a squared minus b squared, so it is equals to a minus b times of a plus b, so that the value of a is n minus 4 whole squared minus the value of b is n squared. So this is the first factor, and similarly we can write the other factor which is a plus b, and the value of a is n minus 4 whole square plus the value of b is n squared is equals to 0. And now again you focus on the first factor, and here you see that we have a squared minus b squared. We can again apply this formula and you get n minus 4, because here this is the value of a and n be the value of b. So you have a minus b, and the value of a is n minus 4 minus the value of b is n, and n minus 4 plus n, and we can write this factor as it is, or we can open this square identity, and here you have n minus 4 whole squared plus n squared is equals to 0. Now first I can simplify the terms, and you get, here you see that this minus n and n are gone, and here you get minus 4 times of, here you have n plus n becomes 2n minus 4 into n minus 4 whole squared plus n squared is equals to 0. So here we have two cases. The first case is we take minus 4 times of 2n minus 4 is equal to 0, and the other case is we take this term is equal to 0. So here you have minus 4 times of 2n minus 4 is equal to 0, and the other case is you take n minus 4 whole square plus n square is equal to 0. So first I can solve the first case, and in this case you move minus 4 in the right hand side and you get 2n minus 4 is equals to 0, because 0 over minus 4 is equals to 0. And now we move this minus 4 in the right hand side and you get 2n is equals to plus 4, and this 2 is multiplied by n. When we move in the right hand side you get n is equals to 4 over 2, and finally we get the value of n is equals to 2. So this is the first factor of the given question or given equation. So now in order to find the other factors we will solve this equation or this case. So in this case, first I can open n minus 4 whole square, and you know that a minus b whole square, it is equals to n squared plus 4 squared minus 2 times of n into 4, and here you have plus n squared is equals to 0, and here you get n squared plus the square of 4 is 16, and 4 2s are 8 minus 8 n, plus here you have n square plus n square will becomes 2 times of n square, and whole is equals to 0. Here you see that we have the common term n, so that we will divide both sides by 2, so that you have 2 divided by 2 of each of the terms, and you get n squared plus 8 minus 4n is equals to 0. And now we rearrange the term, and you get n squared minus 4n plus 8 is equals to 0. So this equation will becomes the quadratic equation in terms of n. So now we solve this quadratic equation by using the quadratic formula. So now we solve this quadratic equation by using the quadratic formula, and here we have n squared minus 4n plus 8 is equals to 0. So you focus in this term, and here we have the value of a is 1, b is minus 4, and c is 8, and our quadratic formula is n is equals to minus b plus minus b squared minus 4 times of ac square root over 2 times of a. And now we put the values of a, b and c in this quadratic formula, and you get n is equals to minus b, the value of b is minus 4, so when you put here you get plus 4, plus minus you have b square, and minus 4 square is equals to 16, minus 4 times of a and c, the value of a is 1 and c is 8, so you get minus 4 times of 8 is minus 32, and its square root over 2 times of a, and a is 1, so that now you can simplify the terms, and you get 4 plus minus 16 minus 32 is equals to minus 32 square root over 2. And now 16 minus 32 is equals to minus 16, and you have the square root of minus 16 is equals to 4 plus minus square root of 16 is 4, and square root of minus 1 is iota over 2. And now you can separate the terms, and you get 4 over 2 plus minus 4 over 2 iota, so these 2 2s are 4 and 2 2s are 4, and finally you get the values of n is equals to 2 plus minus 2 iota. So these are the other two roots of the given equation, and in the start we get the first root of the equation is n is equals to 2. So these are the three roots of the given equation, and this is our final answer. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.